Hi, this is Lana Lisa Williams, aka Survival Woman, and today is Monday, July 25, 2022. And I'm in Central California where it has been really hot and dry, just really, really hot, like 107 degrees Fahrenheit, which in Celsius is like close to 40 and really dry, so that we've had fires breaking out right now near Yosemite, which isn't that far from where I live. The firefighters are battling a huge wildfire. And yeah, so pray for California. We really need rain. And I understand that in India, they've got too much rain in some places and houses are being flooded. So I just wish, God would send some of that rain our way and dry them up a bit and give them a break. Yeah, it's kind of weird how the climate around the world has gone a little crazy. You can't really blame it considering all the CO2 we've been pumping into the atmosphere for, 100 years or 200 years, and all the cars and everything. Yeah, I think humans do have a big effect on this planet. So anyway, yeah, I'm an environmentalist. I'm a Christian environmentalist, and I would like to see us protect our world as much as we can for the future generations. Like I want to see butterflies 100 years from now when my grandchildren or great-grandchildren are running around, really. Okay, we've got to save the butterfly and the hummingbird, and, I want to see the forest where we still have trees. That would be nice. So I got a little bit off topic there. So yeah, I am a Christian environmentalist, and I am a Christian who wants my husband out of prison. Yeah. So I have been bugging California Governor Gavin Newsom for 3.5 years now to set my husband free from prison. My husband's photo is behind me. Maybe you can see this little photographs over there. Yeah, on my little refrigerator. Yeah, my husband's photo's there. And actually, I have one here. It's a new photo of us. And I like this one. We're hugging. This is our most recent photo. I'm wearing a black dress with stars on it. And we're in the state prison where he is, and we're hugging. Yep. Can you see that without the glare? There you go, without glare. And I love my husband, and he's an amazing Christian man who gave his heart to Jesus and turned his life around in prison. And he's been there too long, and he's not in there for rape or murder. People always say, why is he in there? Well, it's really none of your damn business. Really none of your damn business. But I will tell you this, he is not in for rape or murder. No. And he was involved in a, cartel. What can I say? Cartels are bad. Okay. And he was, originally from Mexico, and he came over to California, and he's lived here most of his life in prison, most of his life, actually. Well, not most of his life, but a great deal of his life in prison. So he was considered an illegal alien, allergies, by our government, and not too illegal, though, to be put in prison for a lot of years to support that system, CDCR, California Department of Corrections and Rehabilitation. Governor Gavin Newsom, I have sent you a Christmas card and nice letters and cards and emails and submit forms and official paperwork. And I've called and I've asked you, please free my husband from prison for almost 3.5 years. I've been doing that, and you have not even once acknowledged that I exist. You haven't even said, no, go away, annoying woman. So I am saying to all of you out there who are Californians, whether you're from Mexico originally or not, I don't think it matters. After all, let's face it, California used to belong to Mexico. So what's the big deal? Why are we so like, oh, are you from Mexico? You're not really Californian. Well, why are so many names in California in Spanish? Like San Diego, yeah. Los Angeles, Los Angeles, the angels, yep. San Francisco, we could go on, right? So anyway, we have a great tie to Mexico. We took California away from Mexico. So America did, actually, and we could respect the Mexicans a little bit more. But please, this November, we are voting for a new governor in California. Vote for anyone except Newsom. Now, I will look over the candidates and I will decide which one I think is the best candidate. And I will give you my opinion later. But right now, I just want to say anyone but Newsom will be wonderful because Newsom just again declared a state of emergency in California. Well, that state of emergency in California has been in effect for 2.5 years almost. It hasn't gone away. Yeah, the whole COVID thing hasn't gone away. Still a state of emergency. He just declared a new state of emergency just to remind us that for 2.5 years we've been under his dictatorship as family businesses lie vacant all around us in this central California. You can see vacant buildings where family businesses once flourished but were forced to shut down because of a state emergency. Yeah, so we don't need a governor like that. And besides, Newsom has this idea he's going to run for president. Yeah, United States president. Oh boy. Watch out, America. Do not vote for him. But so he's got his eyes on Washington. He visited Washington recently. Oh, and by the way, the whole COVID thing, it's less than 1% death rate. Yeah. And most of those who died were extremely overweight. And that it just seems like that virus was targeted for a certain group of people. But anyway, so the whole vaccine mandate and mask mandates still going in effect all over California. Los Angeles County is saying you have to wear masks again. Yeah, I'm staying out of LA County. And anyway, Governor Newsom would like to reinstate his dictatorship all across the land of America, and our poor country would surely die. So many people now are trying to take away the freedom that we as Americans have fought and died for and come to treasure. Don't let them. Don't vote for these people who want to take away your freedom and close your family business. Governor Newsom is an elitist. And I wonder how that goes. Like elitists are having a conversation. Well, which part of the world were you promised? Oh, you were promised Russia? Cool. I was promised America, United States of America. We'll just divide that world up and we are the elite. And they don't care about the normal people. So elitists, they have a plan. Oh yeah, they're buying up farmland and stuff. Not all of them. I think Elon Musk is cool. Hey, Elon, shout out to you. You're really cool. And thank you for standing up against big government that wants to take away our freedoms and for realizing that, hey, you started off as a normal person. We normal people are still people, and we don't have to be like elitists versus the normal people. Like our wonderful Governor Newsom, he has made lots of rules he doesn't obey. First one was wear a mask and stay, 6 feet away from people and don't go out to restaurants. And what did he do? He went out to a fancy French restaurant without a mask and without social distancing really early on in that pandemic thing, And so then he says, don't go to states like Montana because they are against freedom of choice or something, right? Okay, so he went to Montana on a vacation because it's okay for him and his family to do it. This is what the elites love to do. They love to make rules for the people that they don't follow because they're above it. They think they're God. I mean, really? I guess they all think they're God. Like, oh, you're the God of United States of America. I'm the God of Russia. Or I'm the God of China. I'm the God of Turkey. Yeah, and they just wanted to divide up the world under their little godships, probably like the Bible says in the book of Revelation and other places, under the direction of Satan, the Antichrist, the one world thing, which forces people to get marks on their forehead or their hands. Kind of reminds me of something, doesn't it? So let's all be careful what they tell us to do, what they force us to do. And let's just say no to Governor Newsom. Vote for anyone but him. And don't even let him think he's going to be president of the United States of America. It's time for these elitists to realize that we, the people, still have a voice. We are still here. And though you closed our businesses and took our freedom away and keep our loved ones in prison and don't even answer our letters or call us or acknowledge we exist, we are still here and we plan to take back the freedom of the United States of America. So please join me and vote for anyone but Newsom this election, and I will figure out who I want to vote for, and I will tell you later. I'm not sure yet. I just think anyone else will do. We just don't need a dictator elitist in that position. So, oh, by the way, yeah, it's really ironic, all the whole COVID thing, get the shot, get the vax, or you can't, come in the building, or you can't teach or have your job. So, yeah, Governor Newsom had 2 shots and 2 boosters and still got COVID. And just recently, our 79-year-old president, Biden, after 2 shots, vaccines and 2 booster shots for four altogether, got COVID. Yeah, this week we found that out. And they're saying, the White House is saying, oh, it's no big deal if a 79-year-old gets COVID. Wow. That's not what they were telling us 2.5 years ago. Nope, not at all. So it's time for us to move on past COVID or any other illness they push to our attention and try to control us with, because we all know it's all about control. And I made a video called It's All About Control, and they deleted it from YouTube. Put a strike against me. They want to mark us. They want us to wear masks. They want us to be under their thumb. But let's not let them. This is Lana Lisa Williams. And let freedom ring again in California, in America. Have a good day, and thanks for watching. Bye.